Indian constitution differs greatly from concept of federalism followed in the classical federalisms like United States, single constitution for both the center and states, single citizenship only like the United States that allowed both its national and state citizenships. Flexibility of constitution is partially flexible. Constitution can be provided by carried out by simple majority in the parliament. No right to existence for states. Our constitution doesn't recognize the right of the states to name and existence. The Union Parliament can change the nomenclature and territorial identity of the states. Articles 3 and 4 of the Constitution provide the procedure for the creation of new states and abolition of the existing states. An ordinary bill is introduced in either house of the Parliament for creating a new state or changing the name on the recommendation of the President. The bill is discussed and passed in the parliament, leading to the creation of new states. A simple majority in the parliament is required for reshaping the identity of the states. The anti-federal nature of Rajya Sabha. There are three reasons and areas where critics have criticized it as being against the states' rights and federal spirit of the constitution. There is no equality principle followed in the distribution of seats in the Council of States. The seats are distributed on the basis of population of the individual states. The most populous states of Uttar Pradesh has been assigned to 31 states, whereas Nagaland they have only one state seat. But in any federalism, there should be equality of seat of distribution in the upper house as seen as in the United States, where all the 50 states have two seats each in the upper house of Congress or the Senate. Tamil Nadu has 18 seats in the Rajya Sabha. Article 249 of the Constitution enables the Rajya Sabha to transfer subjects from the state list to the union list for the purpose of legislation by Parliament on grounds of national interest. Imbalanced distribution of powers. The Union government is provided comparatively greater powers in terms of quality and quantity. Most of the lucrative sources of income have been assigned to the Union government, and the states have been rendered financially weaker and forever dependent on the central government. The Union list has more subjects than the state list, and in the concurrence list, ultimately Union power over the states will prevail. The residual powers are given to the Union government and not to the states in federal structures. Countries like United States, emergency powers. The articles 352 to 360 and part 18th of the Constitution provided for three kinds of emergencies in India. Article 352 of the Constitution can provide national emergency. Article 356 as President's rule or can impose emergency in any state on the grounds of the breakdown of constitutional machinery in the state. Under Article 363, financial emergency can be declared by the President. Integrated judiciary. India established a single integrated hierarchical judiciary. The Supreme Court is apex judicial institution, and high courts and the subordinate courts function under its supervision and power. In contrast, the classical federalism is followed in the United States. Election Commission. National Election Commission conducts elections not only to Parliament but also to state legislatures. There is a unified election machinery in charge of both the Parliament and the state legislature elections. The Chief Electoral Officer under the control of the Election Commission conducts the elections to the state legislatures. In the ideal federal system, there is separate election machinery for conducting elections to the state legislature. The State Election Commission is not a part of the federal system in India. It conducts elections to panchayat bodies and urban local bodies in accordance with the 73rd and 74th constitutional amendments. India follows a unified auditing system for both the central and state governments. The Comptroller and Auditor General, as mentioned in Article 148 of the Constitution, controls the entire financial system of the country.